Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly business and finance reading. Hope this reading finds you well. I just looked at my calendar. I've had a couple cancellations for this Sunday, the 22nd. I've got an opening for 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock Mountain Time. So if you are needing some support right now or clearing of your finances, there's help if you are drawn to it. So let's look at business and finance, see what you need to know, what divine messages of guidance can come through so you can get the most out of your finances and abundance and business. So, all right, let's start in the past. We have the King of Swords in reverse. This is mental manipulation, lying, deception. This is someone who's uses fear and control to move others, to get people to do what they want. It's about controlling others. It's about controlling the narrative. There's a lot of insecurity and instability. This person is, really very intelligent, but uses their intelligence to manipulate others. It also feels like they communicate really well. And so they can kind of talk circles around people. All right, what do we need to know about this behavior? Feels like power. This person's on an ego/power trip. Interesting. So we've got three people showing up. We've got the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles upright, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got a matched pair, but there's three here. Someone who's mentally manipulative. I'm getting like maybe even verbally abusive. They want what they want. They're in connection with someone who's upright, someone who's likes focusing on business and finance, likes growing things. Very, very stoic, very intelligent energy as well, very grounded. And so that energy, it does feel like a partnership or a couple. That upright King of Pentacles, their feminine counterpart is not nurturing, not loving, not abundant, very insecure, very unstable. All right, so now we've got our characters in this play. What do we need to know about this? Yep, there's a lack of balance, a lack of justice. It's not fair. Something isn't fair here. Oh, and it's purposely done this way. This lack of equality, a lack of balance, lack of fairness, lack of justice is purposeful. Whoever is doing this, they feel very justified. It feels like the feminine energy with this King of Swords in reverse, the mentally manipulative energy with someone has so much lack. They're insecure, they're unstable, they're not nurturing, they're not loving, they're not caring. Their instability and wanting luxury around them, wanting others to provide for them. They don't offer anything. And so this imbalance, they both feel very justified, unapologetic about what they have to do to get what they want. And so it looks like more is coming out. Looks like you walked away from this because it was emotionally unsatisfying. I feel like you might be the King of Pentacles. Focusing on work, focusing on something you want to create. And being in connection with these energies. It's just not emotionally satisfying. It feels familiar being in this type of situation. Maybe this feels very reminiscent of childhood energy, so it doesn't feel unfamiliar, but it's not emotionally fulfilling. There's no love here for you. It looks like you move quickly, you shift, move on, move forward. There's truth coming in. You being truthful about this, being honest with yourself and moving away from these energies really helps you unload some burdens, release some weight, like doing too much. The King of Pentacles here is doing so much. It feels like the only one really focusing on what they want to create. These other two want abundance. They have desires, but they're going about it in a very deceptive way, in a destructive way. They're not building something moving forward. They're trying to destroy things. So that's interesting how this, I feel like this has affected, I feel like being in the same energy, sharing energies with these two people, kept things unbalanced in your energies, around your work, around your finances. You couldn't build what you wanted with them in your energy. It looks like you moved away from this energy. They moved away from you. Wow. All right. So in present time, we have the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy in the reverse. So it looks like you're clearing a lot of toxicity and control, fear and control, manipulation from how you work, from around you, not even just around you in business and finance, but there's a realization that you can't be surrounded by people who aren't for you, that people who want to keep you small, want to keep you dependent. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. So as soon as you really let go of this devil energy, there's a partnership. There's someone who's showing up. There's a lack of communication. That's interesting. Someone shows up, a partnership, an opportunity, but there's a lack of movement. It feels stagnant. There's a lack of communication. Nothing's moving forward. But someone has this new opportunity, something related to what they want to create in this world, like a business opportunity. They're very focused on it. It feels like it's a new idea, or they're feeling new at it because maybe their approach is different. Got this new spark. It's creating an opportunity where it's interesting. this new opportunity, this new way of doing business, this new focus creates this, it's almost like giving up. Giving up the struggle. There's some type of ease that's coming in around your finances. So you don't feel like you have to compete, or there are others around you who want to take you down that aren't for you. Wow. It looks like you're no longer listening to authorities outside of you. It feels like you're no longer, it's like an old way of doing business. Perceiving, it's like, boy, this is huge. This feels like you're shifting how you're perceiving doing business. You're getting very serious, very connected with source. So it feels very spiritually guided. There's this, it's like you've released a belief that you have to fight for what you want. You have to fight others, compete for what you want. That it feels like in the past there were people who were trying to block your blessings, block your ability to move forward, to grow, to create what you want. And now that's just, there's some smooth sailing type of energy, like that energy's gone. It feels like the partnership, at least one aspect of this, is you're connecting with source. You're co-creating with the universe. You have this internal strength. You're not willing to use deception or control, manipulation. It's like I know what I have is valuable. I know myself. I know I bring value. I know my product, my service, whatever it is, brings value. I don't need tricks. I'm just connected with source. I'm very clear about this decision moving forward. I'm cutting out any deception. I'm not willing to work with anybody who's manipulative, deceptive, that aren't on the up and up. I have the strength to get through this. What's interesting, though, is it looks like you're not taking action right now. You're not taking action on like the new energies. Wow. You're not taking action with anyone who is in that devil energy, the devil in reverse again. And the devil also shows up in the strength card in this version. It's like, I'm strong. I see you. You're not hidden to me anymore. And so I'm no longer going to work with any type of energies that get me in a trauma bond, that are manipulative, that aren't for my highest and greatest good, that deceive my clients or my product, that any type of deception, I don't need that. Wow. I just did Scorpio's reading, and I shuffled the cards, and the same card came up in the same place. The High Priestess. Looks like you're really tuning into your ability to intuit, tune into what it is that you're wanting to create. You're using your intuition to guide you with business decisions, who to work with, who not to. It's just not, I mean, it feels like you meet someone, you're like, there could be a possibility of working together here. You're like, well, that's, if it's a, I don't, that's a no. If it isn't a hell yeah, an enthusiastic yes, it's a no. Anything that's not an enthusiastic yes is a no. Looks like you're willing to take, wow, you're taking like it's a new start. It's a new way of doing business. It's a new perspective. You're starting something new. It feels more like internal than external. Something has shifted, a real decisiveness. A real clarity has come in, and you're taking a step in a new direction. I'm going to try this. Something internal, new mindset, new way of being. And it's feels very anchored into your intuition. Going to use my intuition. I'm going to use my psychic powers, my magic. Something hasn't changed. Something feels like you've been very critical. Something hasn't changed fast enough. Like your business hasn't evolved. It feels like you've been really looking at your business as not enough, as lacking. So imagine your business having a consciousness. And constantly talking about, thinking about, sharing your energy with your business as not enough, doesn't grow. That it's like you're projecting all your fears and limitations onto your own business, criticizing your business like it isn't you, like you aren't connected with it. I'm getting a real invitation here to recognize that your business has a consciousness. You can allow that consciousness to work with you, work for you, or you can work against it. There's some level of this business that hasn't moved forward because of a lack of soul fulfillment. Maybe for some of you, you're perceiving this business as you don't really enjoy it. Maybe you did at some point, but where's the love? You've lost that loving feeling for this business. You're in a mindset. I think that soul fulfillment is there, but since you've started this, there's been a lot of time spent in a mindset that this can't transform. So if this is resonating, you're repeating a cycle. You're not transforming this. There's a need to clear this mindset that's blocking why your business can't be soul fulfilling, why it's stuck. This would be a great thing to look at in a personal one-on-one reading, to clear the energies, clear whatever these mind blocks are, these programs that have you perceiving things the same, unable to see things from a different vantage point, and sharing like, this sucks, this isn't soul fulfilling, I don't enjoy this feels like a job. Yeah. All right. Your challenge right now is the Hanged Man in reverse. Yes, your challenge is to see things from a different perspective, to see your business, to see the energies, to see things from a different perspective. It feels like you've really used a lot of thought and feeling of what you don't want your business to be, where it's not going, where you don't want it to go. There's an opportunity here. It's a challenge to see things from a new perspective, to hold that new perspective in mind, and kind of fall in love with the work that you do, to switch your mindset so you do love it, so you're no longer bored and disinterested. It's something that you love to do, something that creates emotional stability. Yeah, there's love. There's a desire to really love and have some fun, play. It looks like you've been kind of stuck in a cyclical pattern and it's happened a couple cycles now, and so you're keeping your energy, how you view your business. Nothing has really changed. And so it's stuck, and it's spiraling down because there's no new movement, because there's a lack of clarity, a lack of making a decision. It looks like you also are resisting success. You're resisting success. This also would be really good to clear any energies, any programs around resisting being successful, resisting being seen. Are there some aspects of what you do that you're embarrassed of, ashamed of, not proud of? Something that you're keeping hidden? Are you letting others and how they view you? It feels like you might be comparing yourself to others in a way that's not helpful to yourself. And there's also some deception here. Maybe also switching from like your clients or your products. It feels like there's some need to heal how you view your clients, whoever purchases your products or services or whatever this is. There's some type of block and trying to manipulate them instead of realizing that you've got an amazing service. You have an amazing product. People will benefit from this. You've benefited from this. Knowing the challenge is shifting from trying to get people to do something, to buy your product, to buy your service, to knowing your value and being proud of it, inviting people in because what you offer is of value. You're not going to talk anybody into it, but you are going to extend this hand, this opportunity to the public because this is an amazing opportunity, because there is benefit. I don't have to sell you. I know what I have. I love what I create. So there's some mindset shifting. It's not that big. It's just a little tweaks. Focusing through pictures of lack instead of what you do want. And tuning into it like you already have it, appreciating it like it's already there. All right. What's hidden this week in finances is the Chariot. Oh, interesting. This is the Emperor, Empress in the Chariot, moving forward in those positions of power, in those very leadership positions, and moving forward. There's no reins, so it's manifesting. It's manifesting the direction. It's like being so in tuned with the energies of the universe that you overcome obstacles so quickly. I don't think you realize it's hidden, that you have this opportunity, especially in the energies right now. Very timely. There's something around the new moon and making a wish, utilizing the universal energies to catapult you forward, setting intentions, maybe making a list of what you want to let go, behaviors, situations, belief systems, and create a ritual for yourself, like burn those and set. And then clearing is wonderful, and then every time you clear, fill in with what you do want. Focus more time on what you do want. Imagine it like you already have it. So I saw this old interview of Jim Carrey, and he's talking about, it's years ago, maybe in the 90s, early 2000s, and he's sharing that his very magical connection with manifesting. And he used to go out on Mulholland Drive beneath the stars at night. So maybe you at night go out somewhere that's inspiring, that you love, where you feel you can connect with the universe. And he would say, I imagine I'm the best movie star. I'm an amazing movie star. All the directors, amazing directors, want to work with me. I'm so successful. I make millions of dollars. He would keep talking about it until he, acting, believed it, felt it. He would spend hours up there just being in that energy like it's already happened. Not imagining what if, but imagining like it's already happened. Looks like that would be helpful for you. That type of activity, staying focused on what it is that you want, like you already have it. There's something that's been happening in your environment, this devil energy, that's brought a lot of clarity of what you do not want. Thank you, devil energy. I now see very clearly what's not working. And in that case, now I can focus on what I do want, what I do prefer. And it looks like happiness. You want to have fun with your work. You don't want to feel like you're stuck with it. You want to expand. You want to grow. You're overcoming this sadness around your business, this not enoughness, this lack. You're overcoming some level of impatience, like needing your business to be what you need it to be instead of allowing it to show you, be a vehicle of self-discovery. Maybe that's what this Chariot really is. You've leveled up and you're leading yourself in a new and powerful way, working, co-creating with the universe and able to manifest what you do want. No competition, no drama, not looking to blame anyone. There is a lack of passion here. Ooh, okay. There's a lack of passion. This is hidden. There's something around your feminine energy, a lack of passion, a lack of, feels like you might be too much in your masculine energy. Business means masculine energy, and go out and make it happen, like force it to happen. And what I'm getting here is there's a balance, that there's an imbalance with masculine and feminine energies. And it looks like your feminine energies you're not in a receptive mode. Your feminine energy around business, let me just kind of look and see. Yeah, it looks like masculine energy feels really comfortable, like in this business, but there's a need to balance out that masculine and feminine energies. How many times can I say that? So the feminine can receive, so you can receive abundance. I receive clients, I receive abundance. I don't have to do that much. And my feminine energies is so receptive. I trust and receive. Yeah, feels very different feminine energies, different issues, since this is a collective reading. Maybe around your emotions, how your emotions and fear are blocking insecurities and instabilities, not feeling enough, not loving yourself, not loving what you do, not nurturing and loving your business, sharing energies of appreciation and love and care with your business. Remember, it's conscious. I do business readings all the time, and the business has a consciousness, and I can even show you this in like a coaching session. I teach my business coaching students how to look at the energy of their business, how to do what I do. So you can tell where your business is energetically, when you add a product or service, what that does, or a new employee working with someone, looking at that. There's so much. And so then you start having a healthy relationship with your business, instead of demanding it be something. Working with the energies of the business. So your opportunity this week is the Knight of Swords in reverse. What is this? Let's change cards. This feels like a lack of communication, a lack of... It feels like you haven't really communicated with your business. You haven't communicated with your clients in a way that entices them. It feels like not enough. I'm getting this message very clear. When you communicate, even with others, are you talking about where you're going, how you're excited, what the change is, or are you sharing not enough? There's an opportunity to shift how you communicate. You can communicate authentically and honestly, and also talk about your business like it's right there, because it usually is. It's not, you didn't leave it at home. You go out and you could, whatever you share and talk to others about your business absorbs that energy. So there's an opportunity to shift how you think about your business, how you feel about your business. Because right now there's either a missed opportunity or a lack of opportunity, a lack of a new opportunity or a missed opportunity because of this mindset. It's like, I can't see, there's not enough there. And so the universe is like, all right, you can't see, there's none opportunities. Done. I think you're really learning how powerful your energy is, how powerful your thoughts are. There is this new way of doing business and using your intuition. It looks like someone wants to work with you. There's a possible collaboration. Someone sees that you're skilled, that you bring some type of complementary energy and skill set, know-how. You're also, I get the feeling like you're willing to teach others. There's some kind of teaching, showing others, like learning from each other here. But it comes to I feel like working with others in something that's collaborative allows you to see something from a new perspective. There's something, working with others, you'll see what doesn't work and what does work. There's some new perspective that you're meant to have. And by working with others, you receive this clarity. It helps you move to calmer waters. It might not be lasting. It might not be the end-all harmonious. That's interesting. But there's a lot of communication here. Feels like it's temporary. It might be a temporary opportunity because it doesn't feel completely fulfilling. It looks like there's an opportunity to heal the feminine energy, the toxic feminine traits, the lack of fertility, the lack of abundance, the lack of feminine attracting. It shifts the energy away from that. So something working with, so let me repeat this. Looks like you're shifting the way you're thinking and talking about your business, because the way you've been talking about it is that it's not enough, and sure enough, you've created a lack of opportunities with that thinking. It does look like there's an opportunity to work with others, and this gives you a profound new perspective, and you shift your mindset. This might just be a temporary position, but it shifts the energy so much. So much changes because it looks like you are able to release that feminine block, that doesn't allow you to receive or allow. Whatever was blocking your ability to receive, you shift that. What an opportunity. All right. Possible outcome this week in your finances is the Seven of Swords. This is sneaky Pete. Deception. All right, what do we need to know? This is someone trying to do a lot behind the scenes, going behind others' backs. There's some fear. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Oh, when I said fear, right? There's some fear over finances, feeling very insecure, feeling greedy, feeling like it feels like that's what's moving this energy. Whoever has this, I can lie, I can be deceptive because I need to make money. I'm feeling insecure. I don't feel like there's a lack. I want to take a new step. I want to have a new start without the deception, without the competition, without the bullying or hard-pressed way of doing business. Instead, I'm nurturing. I'm focusing on what I do want to create, kind of like that Jim Carrey. I'm focusing very lovingly on what I do want, because the more I've experienced what I don't want, I have clarity, and now I know what I do want. I'm focusing on it like it's already happened. I'm working. I'm getting new ideas, new ways. Oh my gosh, what a great outcome. It looks like you this new perspective, this new shift allows you to, like, you feel passionate again, excited about work. And again, the Chariot. You move forward. You lead yourself. And again, we have Two of Cups have shown up in diagonally in your present time energy, and then the last card of the reading. So it leads you right into a partnership. Very healing partnership. I don't know if this is business or love, but it's some type of, it does feel loving, even if it is business. There's a heart here. This is meeting eye to eye. This is an equal partnership. Holy cow. Huge shifts this week. Very huge, ginormous. So, all right, that's your business finance reading. I hope this was helpful. If you like this reading and you want me to keep doing these readings, then hit that like button for me. That just lets me know that that you wanted me to keep doing these readings for you. And subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see. Yeah, and if you would like a reading, a personalized reading where I look at your business's energy and you can ask any questions, we could look at multiple aspects of your business, or a coaching session where I can teach you how to read the energy of your business, how to communicate with your business. So, all right, take care. Bye.